Good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody doing on this 4th of July Eve? Is that what it is? I am here in Anime Midwest at Anime Midwest, enjoying the first few hours of the show. I don't know. It started at 1, but VIP had an extra hour, so they got in at 12. But I had to park all the way on the other side of the world. So, I'm here with somebody who said they did not want to really be on a podcast. Oh my God. I just got stared daggers. Are you gonna at least say something?
Hi, everybody.
It's Kitty's from Kitty's Closet. Oh my God. She is literally up here to sell t-shirts. Her own t-shirts. And she actually has made more sales than I have so far. Why you look like that? Oh,
I am just observing and seeing all the different costumes, all the different characters, and I'm looking at the time and money and thought that people have put into their costumes, and it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to learn how to build me one of those. I'm gonna have to learn how to build me one of them big ass weapons myself.
no, this is my channel. I don't care. I cuss like a sailor or a very belligerent person who was in the army. Oh yeah, uh, my father. Anyway, so you were telling me that it wasn't as exciting as you think it was. It was going to be, but it was a lot of interesting sights.
Yeah, so far, sorry to say, it's boring, but I am enjoying seeing the costumes, seeing people be themselves and express themselves because I know normally on a day to day basis, you don't get to do that.
So let's talk about something. The most powerful item in the convention. What is that?
Yes, the most powerful item we have right here on this table. It's an inappropriate shirt created by me, and it says my owner beats me. Now everyone is attracted to this shirt and also scared of this shirt. It's just hilarious.
How many people have we had look at it and start laughing? About I want to say 20.
Yeah, about that. When they see that, it stops them in their tracks.
Now, mind you, what did you say was funny that so many people that's young is like scared to touch it?
Yeah, they're scared to touch it. They want to so bad, but they're scared to touch the shirt.
All right. So here's the thing: we're both sharing one microphone, so we have to just swivel it. So if you hear a pause between it, it's just because we're swiveling a microphone. But you decided to actually this is your first anime convention, and tell me more about it. Besides not the exciting as you think it was, is it what you expected from some of the seeing the people? Tell me some other things like what do you think of the costumes?
Well, I could see drawback from people because I know economy isn't that great right now, so I can understand people want things they want to buy, but like one person, so let me look at everything because I'll buy everything if I just don't look at everything first, which I understand that. Like I said, some people bringing their babies, their children. I seen some princesses around here. One of my favorite characters, Freerin. But let me tell you, that was not my favorite character. I started the anime, and it was just awful for me. I say the first season, I felt dreadful. I'm like, I gotta come in and watch another episode.
That reminds me. That sounds like another show that you and I was watching together. Like I know we hit it off with Don the Don right away, but do you think a bad review of my first episodes is gonna stop me from making sure you enjoy the rest of it?
No, 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 no. Sometimes I find myself, if I don't know the character, it seems that it's hard for me to get into the anime. I have to push myself at least through half of the first season. Once I learn the story and the characters, then I enjoy it.
I mean, like we like everybody with Don the Don. Episode 7 was like it for you. I mean, like you was like, what happened? What happened to the baby?
Yeah, yeah. I had some emotional moments, some shocking moments. Anime can raise your pressure.
Oh no, no, no. Let's talk about this. And I know I just made reference to it, but let's talk about Misfit and Demon King Academy. Season 2 just like hurt your feelings bad.
I know. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was actually literally crying.
Wait, Layla, wait, what happened to Layla? I was like, I told you was gonna cry.
Yeah, he did. I'm like, whatever. And then they just snatched my whole soul from me and then gave it back.
Would you say season 3 was a little bit underwhelming, except for like also the emotional stuff that you had to deal with? Like, but she just wanted to be his sister.
I know, I know. The most emotional episode for me was when he killed them, unalived them, and brought them back several times.
Oh, that was the first episode. You liked the first episode, but I don't think like the second episode it was kind of slow. But let's talk about how you initially hated Sasha.
I still, I initially hated Sasha because she was a mean girl. But I found out she had her reasons. But yeah, for a while I was like, ugh.
Wait, is your exact words? It's like, but if you go, she's still gonna be sad.
Yeah, I didn't understand how you could choose because it doesn't matter if one gone, it's still gonna be bad. But it worked out. It worked out.
Okay, what are some other anime that I think we've watched together that you just enjoyed? I can't think of any other ones. Besides Momoko Tensei, I know we watched it separately, but we watched it like to completion. I don't know if any other ones we watched together.
No, not no other ones we watched together. There's a couple that I've been watching on my own. Oh, what's the one with the children that was being ate by monsters?
Promise Neverland.
Yeah, Promise Neverland. That was some shit right there. Yeah, eating kids. Yeah, that was something else.
So, guys, I know she watched previously some of SAO Bridge, and we got to the one where he was with the little girl. He was like, we got to the part where you don't have to wonder where your God is. He's right here, and he's fresh out of mercy.
Yeah, they're crazy. But yeah, they're crazy.
Oh, we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. Also, I think I threatened you with watching X-Men '97.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna see how that goes.
It's the reason why we see you see how many people that's walking around like Rogue. That's just because X-Men '97.
I see. I'm seeing a lot of that. And I see a lot of Daenerys Targaryens, Freeran, some old school characters, some Pokemon people. I seen a pregnant lady that was using her stomach as a Pokeball.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, they got alcohol and all kind of stuff here.
I see it over there in the corner. Crumble. Oh.
So this, we're not gonna be stringing along. I just wanted to get your first impressions of how you thought about the anime convention. I know you want to run away.
It's rather boring, but I'm enjoying seeing the creativity. And another thing, I've never in my life seen so many stickers and little things that's useless in my life.
Now I do want to be technical about it. This is not your first convention. This is your first anime convention because yeah. Do we count chat? Do we count Exotica as a convention?
I count Exotica as a convention.
What would you say is the contrast between the two, besides the obvious one?
Huh. Well, the contrast between the two, both events, people get to be themselves. So that's important to me.
But do you see like the same type of vibe walking around and like people just like, oh, this I can get this here. I like to look at this.
No, this is a different type of platform. Um, Exotica is a more freer event, a more self-expressive event. This one depicts a lot of childhood dreams to me.
I'm sorry, I'm seeing a lot of bottom of butt cheeks up in here too.
Oh yeah, that's some booty. Oh, there's definitely booty. All types, little booties, medium booties, big booties. You know, I even seen one that looked like a perfect heart. You know, but that's neither here nor there.
I guess what I'm asking is, as far as conventions and how they people express themselves in conventions, um, you being somebody who like almost despises people, would this be something that you will regularly come to?
I can't say this is my first one. I'm still observing what goes on. I wouldn't mind, attending, coming to support you, but I am more on the sexually freedom type of thing.
So, what? Let me ask this question. Let's be honest with this. Do you need to go around and start buying some stuff to actually feel better about the convention?
I don't think so. Like I said, I see lots of stickers and art paintings that I can basically make myself. And I mean, that stuff like that I can copy.
I mean, like some of it are people's actual art that they do.
And I could tell which is actual art and which is art that comes from somewhere else. And it's a lot of that here. Um, the quality far as bags and stuff, it's people's creativity, so I'm not judging, but it's not something that I will go crazy like I gotta buy this, I gotta buy that. It's just buttons and stickers and keychains.
Okay, I get that. And one of my things is I hope to make a certain amount of money. What are your goals for the convention?
My goal for the convention was really to observe, learn what goes on here, and to come and support you. I didn't really have a financial goal. I'm just hanging out and supporting my friend in this event.
By the way, she got a sale before I did.
Hey, I was marketing online, so I had a virtual sale. Not one, not a physical sale from here.
I'm telling you, that shirt is gonna either save us or doom us.
Somebody need it. Somebody needs it. So we're gonna see if this shirt walk away. Candidate now that need it.
See, look, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? You are incorrigible. You are incorrigible, and I swear to God, I keep trying to be a better person, but you just be dragging me down.
Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. But this isn't gonna be long. I know I normally do long ones here, but this is the start of the convention. Isn't that from Witch Hat? See,
I'm looking. I like there go another one of my characters.
see, I look. One thing that I will ever say, if me and you ever fall out, you know how people say, "Oh, I'm gonna keep the dog." She, she gonna keep the Crunchyroll password.
Without a doubt. I wish he would.
And then one of the funniest things I say, you know what, I gave you my Crunchyroll password.
And my reply like, and
It's so petty to throw something like that in front of people. It's so petty. It's like I can get my own.
have me outside your house like, and what's that about?
Tell them about the time the Crunchyroll password went out.
Look, I went to watch anime, right? Because I was watching, I think, past the monster meat, and it signed out. I'm like, excuse him, why? Like, what is this? I am getting in contact with him now. And he was at work. I'm like, excuse me, hello, sir, excuse me. The Crunchyroll has signed out. Is there any reason why?
Yeah, it's just that petty. But well, this is not gonna be a long stream. This is. I do want to say thank everybody who tuned in. We're gonna get another one tomorrow. Just and we're gonna see if retail therapy helps with the actual how she feels about the convention. So before we go, anything else you want to say?
Not really. Like I said, I'm observing, seeing how this is. This is Kitty from Kitty's Closet here with.
Your one and only irritant and no, I'm not gonna move it. This is Crimson 606 to go. Thank you guys for watching and peace. You didn't have to say nothing.